Yes, it's another Maker Advent and we're continuing the Poundland project. Today we're just setting up a simple circuit to test that these LEDs are quite happy to work with a 555 or in my case a 556. On the bench is a simple circuit. We've got a breakout for connections to the LEDs. We've got a breakout for power which goes to macro USB, powered from a bench power supply just here, the pan power. And I've got a little red board here. Now I'm going to go a bit close up on this. That's a 555 breakout board. Really simple little thing. It's just a simple circuit that turns on and off. It's just a timer, a 555. It's got power input, so VCC and ground. That's the pins just there. 555 is just there. And these two potentiometers control how long the LEDs are on and off for. So the output is on or off for. Now I've looked around, I can't find these anywhere. I got this years ago, I'm talking 5+ years ago, but it's proven really handy. If you want to just do a simple circuit without messing around with getting all your capacitors out, working out resistors for 555, because you can change how long LEDs run off for with capacitance and resistance, these are really handy. Can't find them anywhere though. Look for 555 IC dev board, 555 timer board, etc. Can't find them. You can buy kits of these. Maplin, RIP, used to have them, and I bought quite a few of them when they closed down. Just a simple soldering practice, but also a useful circuit for afterwards. Have a look for yourself online. I think I paid about £2 for 2 of these, so probably looking at about 3 or 4 these days. But 555 dev breakout board, really handy. Anyway, that's the project. So we've got the dev board just here. We've got power. So I spent a bit of time this morning stripping wires and making them all look pretty to go in this screw terminal here. So I've got power and ground for the LEDs, power and ground for the power coming in, and a common ground, obviously, you need that. Banana for Scale is pulling double duty today to hold the wire down for me. Cheers, Banana for Scale. Banana for Mass. So I'm going to plug it in, turn it on. Warning, flashing LEDs. If you're photosensitive, look away now. Right, so, on and off. Pretty slow right now. If I go to potentiometer, I'm going to go clockwise. And I can slowly change the on and off time. So this is the on time. And this is how long it's off for. So if I spin this right the way around, you see it's getting faster. So this proves that the circuit will work when I put it in the globe. I'm going to have a 556 which has 2 outputs because I need one to be on, one to off. I don't want them all on at once, I want like a nice display. But this has saved me an issue. Originally I was wiring this up with the original battery pack for test. Here it is. You'll see I even put some acrylic paint on the end so I can mark out which one was ground, which one was the VCC. And put some ferrules on, because ferrules, yeah, they're nice. That's 3 volts. When it goes through the 555, it comes out with 2.3 volts. I didn't know that. Obviously you're going to lose a bit, aren't you? But the LEDs didn't light. So for a good couple of minutes, remember, I was on my first coffee of the day, it wasn't working for me. I was like, what's going on here? Check the voltages, 2.3 volts. Because these LEDs are in series, the first one's going to get all the power, the next one's going to get whatever's left over, then whatever's left over, then whatever's left over. So there's not enough power to light the LEDs. So 5 volts going into the 555, and it lights up quite bright as well. So this proves as well I can power from USB, which is what I want to do. Actually, I want to power from USB with a battery if possible. Sneak peek for future video, a TP4056 with a LiPo. Yep, I can put 5 volts into USB-C connection. That'll charge the LiPo, and then I can use that output to power the LEDs. Nice. So I can charge up, put this somewhere nice and pretty, and leave it there until the charge runs down. Obviously put a power switch in. But yeah, so we've proven that we can build a circuit with a 555, which means we can do it with a 556. Remember, 556 is just 2 555s, so we can get this built now. So, that's all for now. See you later.